Therapy session number 3, Sakuntala, December 1st, 2011. Now Sakuntala, the last time we met, you were pretty sad. Describe to me again why you were so sad.
Well, I was sad, and I'm still sad, Doctor, because I met this wonderful man. He was a king, you see. And we met and we fell in love, and I loved him, and he loved me very much. But when I went to his kingdom, he had completely forgotten me. Completely forgotten me.
Now, is there a reason why he forgot you?
Well, I didn't know at the time, but apparently I was under a curse. This horrible curse that this evil witch placed on me. And I didn't know about it because my friend, who heard the witch place the curse on me, decided not to tell me about it. But, you see, the king had given me this beautiful ring, this beautiful signet ring of his, and when he gave it to me, it was a symbol of his love. And the witch said that the only way the king would remember me is if he saw his ring again. But when I got to the kingdom, I didn't have the ring.
So you're telling me that there was a witch that placed you under a curse, and then you went to the kingdom to meet up with the king, and he forgot you. Interesting.
Yes. That's why my heart is broken.
Your heart is broken. I will make a note of that.
It's tragic.
Now, describe to me what happened again when you went to the kingdom.
I got to the kingdom with my family. They were going to give me away in marriage. I was going to live happily ever after with the king. It was going to be beautiful. Because I was a simple forest girl, you see. I'd lived in the forest all my life. So this was like a fairy tale, like Cinderella. And when I showed up at the kingdom, he just stared at me blankly, and my heart just broke into 1,000 pieces because he didn't remember me. So I had to go home. I was so confused too because I didn't know, like I said, that I was under any kind of curse. But when I had left my kingdom, when I had left my forest, I had the ring that he had given me, and when I showed up, I tried to prove myself to him. I tried to remind him who I was by showing him the ring that he'd given me, but I didn't have it anymore.
So you lost it.
I lost it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Now, let's see here. Describe to me what happened when you got back home.
Well, when I got back home, it wasn't very long after that I realized that I was pregnant with his child. So, I got back home and life continued pretty much normally except that I was pregnant. And then I had a baby, and he's a beautiful baby. Beautiful. Well, he's not a baby anymore. He's quite grown. He's 7 years old. And he looks just like his father, which is also quite heartbreaking because he just reminds me of him every time I see him. He's a wonderful boy. Wonderful boy.
How exactly does it make you feel every time you see him?
I love my child. I love him so much. But every time I see him, my heart just breaks again because I'm just reminded of the terrible pain that I have because the king doesn't remember me. And he looks just like the king, so I have to see him all the time. And my heart just breaks. It's a bittersweet thing, you know. Very bittersweet. What are you writing?
Moving on. Now, you said that his son was 7 years old.
Yes.
So you met this king quite some time ago, is that
Yes,
correct?
quite some time.
Okay. Now, and you said the king was the boy's father, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And you said you're heartbroken every time you see this boy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, do
Breaks.
you love your son?
Of course I love my son.
Well, then don't you believe that some good actually came out of this relationship?
Yes, I do believe so. But it doesn't change the fact that my heart is just broken all the time because he just doesn't remember me. Oh, hang on a second, my phone.
You're going to answer your phone now?
It's just a Facebook request. Hang on a second, I have to check.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh, I have a friend request. It's from the king.
Really?
Yeah, hang on.
Really?
Oh, he wants me to meet him right now. I have to go. I'm sorry. Your check's in the mail. Bye, thanks so much.